Welcome back. It's now time for the Midday Sports Roundup.
Defending champions Cavalier and Waterhouse played to an exciting 2-2 draw in the feature match of a doubleheader in the Jamaica Premier League on Monday night at the Anthony Spalding Sports Complex. Jalmaro Calvin gave the Rudolph speed-conditioned unit a 21st minute lead before Andre Fletcher leveled proceedings for Waterhouse in the 47th. Calvin again put Cavalier ahead in the 54th minute before Javane Bryan grabbed a share of the points in the 6th minute of time added on for the Drewsden-based team. Both teams retained their positions on the table, with Cavalier in 4th on 28 points and Waterhouse holding on to 5th on 27 points. In the opening game of the doubleheader, Portmore United and Tivoli Gardens played to a 1-1 draw. Romeo Guthrie gave Portmore United an 8th minute lead before Steve Clark found the equaliser for Tivoli in the 55th minute. Portmore remained in 6th on 24 points, while Tivoli are 7th on 20 points. Jamaica's under-17 Reggae Boys defeated Selección Bajeo 3-2 in the opening game of an invitational tournament, the Torneo del Sol in Mexico on Monday. The win came courtesy of a double from Seymour Reed and one from Cadriano Marsh. Meanwhile, the young Reggae Boys are locked at 0-0 with Selección Norte at Sports Time in their second match currently underway. West Indies legend Sir Clive Lloyd is in disagreement with a proposed two-tier format for Test cricket aimed at facilitating more frequent contests between heavyweights Australia, England and India. The new format will see the West Indies playing in Tier 2 along with Bangladesh, Ireland, Afghanistan and Zimbabwe. The first tier would comprise Australia, England, India, New Zealand, South Africa, Pakistan and Sri Lanka.
Well, I'm very disappointed. The point is that all these other countries have worked very hard to get there. We've been in the ICC for nearly 100 years. We are one of probably, if not the most successful test team over the years. We going back 1950 when we were, in the ascendancy that at a certain stage. We worked hard for what we've achieved over the period. And we only have 5 million people. India's got 1.25 billion. Pakistan, India, Sri Lanka, South Africa, they all have more people than we have. But look at the accolades. Look at what we've achieved.
According to reports, Chairman of the International Cricket Council, Jay Shah, is set to confer with Mike Baird, Chairman of Cricket Australia, and Richard Thompson, Chairman of the England Cricket Board, later this month. Lloyd believes that the two-tier system would make already vulnerable countries even poorer and stifle their development.
We won 29 test matches without losing. We have a great history. And now you're going to tell us because of I think it's a monetary situation why we're in this situation. You see, the T20 tournaments have destroyed our cricket because if you come from our cricketing nation with such a small population, then you're losing all of your players, and you will because they're being offered more.
If sanctioned, this dual division model would roll out after the current Future Tours program concludes in 2027. And that is it for your Midday Sports Roundup, and I am Jermaine Brown.
Thank you, Jermaine. And that's the Midday News. I'm Shamela Pullen. Join us at 7 for Primetime News. On behalf of the News, Sports and Production teams, good afternoon.